Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Savage, and we're going to continue playing Fallout 76. As soon as this game loads up here. Alrighty. If you remember right, we were crafting at the Overseer's camp, so that's what we're getting ready to go back and do. We're going to continue. The only bad thing about this game is there is no real pause. You have to back out. So, ooh, we found a world. We're in a world. We're in a world, baby. We're in a world. So let's get, while the screen's loading, let's get the logistics out of the way. Welcome to the channel. My name is Savage. We're playing Fallout 76. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the little bell icon so you get notifications of when I go live or post new videos. You can also follow me on Twitter at xSAVAGExxx, much like the name you see up on the screen there. You can follow me on Facebook. I have a Discord server and all that. All those links are in the description down below. And if you enjoy this game, watching this stream or the video, because I am recording it, so I will drop a video down. Oh hey, look what we got here now. We got some mole rat meat and a combat knife. That wasn't here earlier. Cool. So anyway, let's go. Hey, we got some more goodies. Plans for the bed again. Duct tape. Alright. Let's look at our effects. We are still well rested and well tuned. So, looks like our hunger and our thirst went down below 75%, but we'll fix that later. So, anyway, notes. Plan. Let's learn the bed. Alright, we learned how to make a metal bed. Cool. So one of the things that you guys want to do is see how I got all this junk. And it says dinner fork, steel, cotton, or the cotton yarn you get cloth, ball peen hammer you get wood and steel. All that stuff has weight to it. You see the weight value like that right there is 1.5. Notice my weight is 98 over 160. Let's scrap our junk items. So we hit scrap. Now we can say scrap all junk. So we'll get all that good stuff. We'll get aluminum, gear, screw, adhesive, ceramic, wood, steel, oil, plastic, rubber, cloth. Notice our weight dropped from 90 something, now it's 85. But let's go to weapons here. Let's scrap that. We'll get raw rubber and steel scrap. Scrap that again, because we had 2 of those. We don't like those. One of the cool things about scrapping weapons is if there's any mods to them, you automatically learn those mods. Oh, see, that unlocked a hardened receiver. This one unlocked the lined grip. Severe receiver. Precise grip. Leather left leg. Treated leather. Asbestos lining. Now this, I don't know what we got. Didn't get nothing for that. Somebody come over here. Cool. So now that we come over to our stash box, the My Stash Box stash is your stash. Notice this other character walking around here. If he approached the stash box, he would only see his stuff. He's not going to see none of mine. So that stash box is safe, whether it's in your camp or at a train station or here at this right here. It's all good. Okay, we scrapped all our junk, remember? But see, we still have it. But now it's in scrap form. We don't have any of that telephone or duct tape or anything like that. So it's all nice and neatly put together for us. So let's store all our junk. And now our weight went down to 51. We can also store these things. Those I like to keep. The plans that I can't use because I've already used them, I'll trade those off to other players, you know, or give them to them if they want them, if they don't have those. These holotapes that have that little diamond icon next to them, you can't transfer. But that one, we can. These are part of a mission, so you can't get rid of mission stuff out of your inventory. Miscellaneous, we'll put our gunpowder over there. You always want to check this stuff too, like boiled water. We don't need to be carrying that around. We can put all that good stuff that we don't want to carry around, like the meats, the flowers that we pick up. We can put those in our storage, in our stash, and even though they're not on us, we can still come over to any crafting thing and use them throughout the world. That's one of the cool things that they added to this. So see, even though we don't have these items with us, you know, yeah, they are in this camp, but we'll just go ahead and leave that mole rat meat there, and the next one I find that's away from here, we'll go ahead and do it. But like on this screen, push down the left stick and it's going to show you everything that you can do. So you always want to make sure to do that. So what do we got here? Craft a piece of armor, craft a weapon. Well, let's see, what armor do we got that isn't worth, or that's falling apart? Our weakest one seems to be our leather right leg. So let's craft that. Leather right. Oh well, leather right leg. Go ahead and exit that. And we'll go ahead and do that. Now we'll scrap that piece. And we'll get steel scrap, raw leather, and raw cloth. See, these items, you go and take those to a vendor right now at the beginning levels, you'll be lucky if you get 3 caps for them. Most of the time you'll just get 1. Same with weapons. Now, vendors will not buy junk unless it is bulk junk. If you put your junk in bulk form, which you can do with the Tinker's Craft thing, or a Tinker Station, which is at a camp, you can turn your junk into bulk. And you cannot sell your ammo to a vendor. They will not buy it. And I haven't found a vendor yet that does. So if you guys know of a vendor that will buy your ammo, let us know in the comments down below. Alright, so now we have to craft a weapon. Let's see what we got for weapons. The machete's still pretty good. The pipe revolver isn't. The rifle, it's alright. Well, I don't like the pipe revolver. Let's see if we can't craft us a hunting rifle. Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft the pipe revolver. I don't want to use that. That's going to take up my ammunition for my hunting rifle, right? Yep, 308. The pipe revolver, well, that's pretty low. Let's go ahead and make that. We'll just make a pipe revolver. Sometimes you want to look at what it's going to cost you, like this: adhesive, gear, oil, 2 screws, and 10 steel. If we were to repair that other one, what would it cost us to repair it? So let's see. To repair that would cost 3 steel, 1 wood, 1 adhesive, and 1 copper. Another thing, tag for search. So now copper is now tagged for search. So let's say, oh, let's go ahead and switch that over to long barrel. And okay, see, like right over here on the right hand side where it says requires, we don't have enough glass, nuclear material, screws, or silver. So with this, instead of hitting X, now you have to hit the right stick down, puts the little magnifying glass by those. Now we have tagged those for when we search any of those items, the junk items that we pick up, like say a toy alien. If it's got any of those ingredients, it'll have that little magnifying glass next to it. Oh, we leveled up again. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a point in our, what did we want? Let's put it in agility for now. And we'll go ahead, see, we got Born Survivor, falling below 20% health will automatically use a Stimpak once every 20 seconds. Or action points regenerate 15% faster. Let's go with that one. Again, you guys, when it's pick a perk, you do not have to pick a perk or a card for the perk that you chose to upgrade. See, we still got some in strength that we got 2 in strength we can go ahead and do if we wanted to. So let's just back out now. See, we have strength of 2 and all these are just of 1. So we can actually put that perk point anywhere we want. But we can also put 2 cards down. We can put 1 card in these. Remember that. That number 1 or that number 2 or up to level 15 is what you can get these up to. You can get each one. So strength, perception, endurance, charisma, so forth, up to level 15. Which means you can either have 15 cards or 5 level 3 cards or, you know, 3 level 5 cards or a mix. You know, but you want to spend your points wisely. So for us right now, it doesn't matter which ones we put them in. But for the sake of leveling up, I'm going to put a point in agility. But let's look and see what all we got that's new. 40% chance to find extra ammo when searching. Oops. Or 40% chance to find extra first aid chems when you search the containers. So strength, we got traveling pharmacy. Weight of all chems, including Stimpaks, are reduced by 30%. That's a good one to get. That's a real good one to get. Concentrated fire. VATS now targets limbs, focus fire to gain accuracy and damage per shot. Or 40% chance to find extra meat when you search an animal's corpse. That would be under perception. Under endurance, all drinks quench thirst by an additional 25%, or you take 30% less radiation from eating or drinking. Under charisma, hunger and thirst grow 40% more slowly when in camp or a teamwork shop. Or when you're on a team, you gain up 5% more XP. Another thing, if you want to play solo, you can still play solo and join a team and get that extra 5% XP just because you have a teammate. You guys don't have to play together. Excuse me, I had to take a drink of coffee. Or under intelligence, Stimpaks restore 15% more lost health. Or agility. Let's just go with the Action Boy for now. Because we like the Action Boy. The Action Boy is going to be equipped. Alright. So now we can put either a second card or a level 2 card there. And same there. So we'll see what we get next time. So anyway, we'll go over those cards as we need to a little bit more. So we got all that. Now we need to listen to the camp one, right? Yep.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Okay, so she wants us to go find her in Flatwoods. Alright. I hear something. I didn't. Okay. Mr. Paranoia. Yay. Yay. We're booking now. Alright. Now, hopefully you guys got a better understanding of that stuff. If not, let me know in the comment section down below or in the chat. Uh-oh. Good night, sweetheart. Dang, it blew you to pieces. Got some aluminum scrap from you. What I was going to say was sometimes it pays to just walk slightly off the beaten path. Alright. So they added squirrels to this game, so now we get squirrel bits. Cool. We can hunt them instead of having to just buy them. That was one thing that kind of sucked in Fallout 4 was iguana on a stick and squirrel on a stick. Those foods were hard to come by. Looks like they solved that problem. See what I mean by some of these kills you get are hard to find? Sometimes you just got to do this. until you find them. And sometimes you just shit out of luck. But we found an iron deposit. Cool. Six, so what'd that give us? I hear you. You dirty mongrel. There's the other one, see? Kind of hard to see in there. But there it is. Alright. So anyway, thought that gave us some iron. Raw. Make sure, but see, watch. If we walk off the road, we have a better chance of seeing this kind of stuff, which will help us out along the way. You know, instead of just running down the road, you'd miss these. They're hard to spot. But running out here, it's a lot easier to see the stuff. Especially logs. See, we ran by all this stuff earlier. We are going the right way, right? Yep, we're going the right way. So anyway, here's the overseer's camp. We don't need to do that. We already did that. Let's transfer some stuff. Let's not transfer yet. Let's scrap. There we go. That's what we want. We want to scrap all junk. Okay. Now let's transfer all our junk, which is aluminum, bone. Alright. Out of our inventory. Our stash box has an inventory too. It's at 25 over 400. Trust me, it'd be a lot higher if we left that as all junk. So remember, before you transfer your junk, scrap it. We'll scrap that pipe revolver. And we unlocked severe receiver for it. Cool. So can we modify the one we already got? Let's modify it. Oh, we have to have gunsmith rank number 1, and we need nuclear materials and silver, which we don't have. Alright. We can give it a long barrel. We can give it a reflex sight. We can upgrade our machete here. And let's do it. Let's upgrade it. Now it's at 21. And serrated. Nice. Can we do anything? No. Alright, so we'll back out of that. Hello, player. I don't know if you wanted me to see if that goes away. If not, that's gonna irk me. But that's extra XP if we have to go back and make a piece of armor and craft a weapon. It's just extra XP. We see, we already got these. Yep, alright. And we ran on that side of the road, so let's run on this side now. Like I said, it's always beneficial to run off the road and gather your stuff on the way there. You never know what you're gonna find. Definitely find more stuff off the road than you do on the road. Here's another one that's kind of hard to find sometimes. Silk bean. Silk bean and potatoes. Yes, I said potatoes. That's what the game calls tomatoes, is potatoes. But anyway, you'll come across those out here, and corn, all that good stuff out in the wild, so pays to venture off. But it also don't hurt to stay close to the road so you can kind of see. Oh yeah, okay. Oh wow, we got that. Oh, I don't think we killed that, but alrighty. Two for that big old log. We only got two. Fireflies, cool. Get our blade out in case we need it. Vegetable starch, that's good find. You can craft vegetable starch into adhesive. Very good find there. Green Country Lodge. Got some opossum meat. See, I never would have seen that can if I had stayed in third person mode. Somewhere there's a radio. Wow, that added some weight. That's gonna put us over now. Yup. So now we gotta walk slow. We don't have to walk too slow. There's that radio. Let's go ahead and have some chicken noodle soup. Tea. That'll work. I'm just kidding, folks. We don't have to walk slow. The good thing about this game is it allows you to run instead of being overcome, but look at my action points drop down. But it don't take long for them to go back up. As soon as I stop running around, they'll go back up. So we'll just cruise on down here because we are passing up a bunch of stuff. We'll cruise on down here, scrap this stuff. We can go ahead and continue with mission work because they're going to have us running back and forth anyway, so. See, I'm still picking stuff up, even though I'm 469 pounds over my allotted limit. So I just picked up a bunch of something. And was not paying attention because I am overweight big time. But not a problem, we can scrap right here. See, at any weapons workbench we can do this. But let's have a look at our junk and see what is weighing us down. Let's sort this by weight. Oh, 160. Wow, look at, we get 10 lead. That's a lot of weight. Thank goodness we can do this. Okay, remember, we're at 470 pounds over 160. Let's scrap. Scrap all junk. Oh, now we're down to 67 pounds. I wonder why. Well, we have no more junk. Oh no, did we lose it all? Nope, we didn't lose it, folks. We have it. It just doesn't show up in our inventory until we bulk it. But let's go ahead and scrap that. Like I said, you don't get a lot for some of this stuff, so you might as well junk it if you're not going to use it. But we're going to keep that, so we better just to be on the safe side so I don't get rid of it. Let's put a little favorite next to it and put it in our weapon wheel. All that's equipped. Okay, we're good. But like I was saying before, that kept going. Now I forgot what I was saying before. Oh.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Let's see, let's not track that. Well, let's track that. Okay, so our closest one is this way. Yikes. Took a lot of hits. But anyway, you guys join these events, man. Even if you don't want to do anything, just walk into the area and hide. You won't get all the cool crap, but I mean you will. You'll get good loot for when the mission's over. You get XP, cash, and loot. Just for being in the area, just for participating. I mean, you could have walked inside somewhere and hid, as long as you stayed right there. See, we didn't kill these guys, so we don't get nothing for them. But we better take a Stimpak. So where else do we got? They're to our left. This one. Let's try that pipe pistol next. What the hell? Do we have any grenades? No.
Alert. Possible source of compost was detected.
More farmhand supervisors to kill.
Welcome to the farm of the future from Vault-Tec.
See what I mean?
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
This is tough. Like I was saying earlier, you know, we got 3 minutes left. We could have hid.
Soil fertilization requires additional biological material. Initialize scanning protocol. Detecting potential composting target. Scanning for fertilizer. Farming operations in progress.
I better eat something. There, we completed the event. What do we get? Alright. Better than nothing. Might as well loot this place while we're here. I bet we get ceramic for those. Ooh, some waste acid, raw fertilizer. Some more waste acid and fertilizer. That's a good find there, man. Let's scrap some items while we're here. See what I mean? I mean, you can scrap at almost any time. Now we need to go over and put that on. And we can craft here too, even though all our stuff is back at camp. So we can make some steel scrap out of the iron ore that we got earlier. Remember, we got some iron ore earlier, so. No acid to do it with, so alright. If we find any more acid in here, we're going to take it and go back. Nope, I got no more bobby pins. I don't know what the hell that was I picked up, but okay. Metal chest pieces now unlocked. We picked that up during that fight we had. See, that beaker stand had that hourglass, so there was something there that we had tagged it for search, so. Hey, yeah, we were already in here. Guy drank some rat poison. Damn, what a way to go. Oh, I don't know why I'm hiding. And there's our beautiful little mug. Standing outside, or standing in her apartment. Ain't that cool? Let's just go ahead and get out of here. Before another event starts up. I don't think I'm going the right way. Nope. What are we sitting at for weight? 106. Damn, dropped it to 79. Wow.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben-Ami, a responder. I've been working with
It's floating in the air.
years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll call this series The Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at Vault-Tec University, final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a Vault-Tec employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went to the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood was devastating. Relocating to Morgantown Airport and now Flatwoods has been... I remain optimistic. Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help. Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can. We are your history. This is Dasa Ben-Ami, signing off for now.
Alrighty then. Whoa, we got some sugar bombs up here. Somebody had a sweet tooth.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and the messed up people and the cows with 2 heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts, and I put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and I put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dawson said I could help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Daddy, if you're listening,
Well, I guess not.
I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
God, that kid. Poor bastard thought it was all his fault. Alright, let's just show you guys what I mean by
That overseer lady said more people
the
would be
guy
coming.
being a cheapskate here.
It's nice to meet you.
Let's trade, buddy. Blood pack. Value 2. 1. 1. I mean,
With smarts and a
Wow,
little
6.
luck, you'll do just fine out there.
you don't get a lot. Whoa, we don't want to sell that.
Hey, volunteer, if you need supplies, Bob's got you covered. While you're here, why not grab a Stimpak or two?
Yeah.
It sure is great to see living
Let's scrap that
human
stuff.
beings again.
Wow. We can sell them that. We don't get nothing
Here,
for that.
why not grab a Stimpak?
But we need
or
some bobby
two?
pins. See, they'll sell ammo, but they won't buy it.
Hey, volunteer, if you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Let's scrap that. What do we get? Nothing? Alright, folks, I'll be right back, man. Alright. Sorry, guys. I had to go to the bathroom. Holy moly. Oh, great. Disconnected from the server. That seems to happen quite a bit. Alright, so I guess we're going to take a little break. We'll be back in a little bit.